Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy Red23 underscore the boss here, back at EA Sports College Football 25. So in the last video, I was playing against UCLA Bruins, but during the game, I am losing the game though, because at first I thought I was going to end up beating that team though, but I ain't gonna lie, they played good against us, UCLA Bruins, but we ended up losing the game though. But they beat us so bad though, because I used to think that UCLA Bruins was really not a good football team though. But I ain't gonna lie, they did good against us, and they beat us in our home game though. So that was our first loss with Ohio. That was my first loss with Ohio State though. So I'll be playing against the Rodgers. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So this is gonna be a big game against the Rodgers.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
The play action fake. It's complete to the left. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right.
That was a good catch right there. That was a good catch. But I ain't gonna lie, that was risky as hell though, but it was a good catch.
Time-honored This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then
Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw it again. He's got him this time. Makes the grab and he's dragged down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a ring.
From the gun on third down. Pulls it in. It's Moss. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long.
First down for this offense. The give to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but
here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Off the play fake. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Second down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Complete downfield. Got room at the 35. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown.
There we go. Woo, that was a good one right there.
Strolled his way into the end zone.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense,
Jalen Moss.
it has to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
He was gone. He was gone.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking left.
Ah, fuck.
Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I fucked that shit
The
up.
offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff,
Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on second down. Stands in and takes the hit. Fires in.
God damn it.
Traffic and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Oh, what the hell?
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
and I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move.
Touchdown.
Buckeyes. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They've extended the lead.
Yeah, the hallelujah land. Number 86. That's my boy right there.
Flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Down 55 feet.
He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Muscle.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Tate. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Here we go.
They want to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Couldn't find much room on the return. The one, a costly miscue. And on 1st down, here comes this offense. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, so I'm getting back on the ranks though. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Catch me in the next video. Peace. And next video against Washington. Peace.